Hi, I'm Velvet with the Self-Worth Tribe, a tribe of women who accept that our past does not define our future. So, as I look at my past, it almost feels like there's a stranger making decisions for me. Like I had been an observer in my own life. I had created this character in a play, a type of doll of sorts that I could dress up and do her hair and makeup and present her to the world as this perfect little package. Now, no one knew how unhappy I was, how I hated getting up in the mornings, and how I absolutely dreaded the days ahead. Nobody realized that this person standing in front of them was a stranger to everyone, especially to myself. That I had created this illusion of a person to hide my lack of self-worth. So how had this happened? How had I allowed this stranger to walk in my shoes? And who was this stranger? How could they feel so little? No happiness, no sadness, just this dull throb of an existence whose biggest challenge was just trying to make it through to the next day. Now, don't get me wrong, this character met all of those things on that social checklist of what I was supposed to look like and how I was supposed to act and what I was supposed to say. I can't tell you the number of times that I remember there being a smile on my face and words coming out of my mouth and this little voice in the back of my brain saying, "Who said that? I don't want to do that." So as I think back and try and pinpoint that exact moment, that exact thing that made me start to create this character, I can't pick an exact moment. I can't tell you if it was my childhood, if it was high school or college, or if there was a particular relationship that I started to create this person in. I do know that every single self-help book that I think I ever read told me to be myself, to explore my true inner feelings and beliefs. So why would I do that, and why would I present those to the world when it hurt so much when they criticized this stranger? What would that do to that little bit of self-worth that I did have when I actually showed them my true self? But it was a lot of work. It was a lot of energy to keep up that facade. I had to say goodbye to that character, and I had to start working on my self-worth. I've had to learn to stand behind the decisions that I make and not listen to the opinions of others. To believe that that people would still want to be with me and spend time with me, like me. I had to take that leap in that faith of my self-worth, that those things were true. Now, as I build my self-worth, I'm doing it so that when I do expose myself to judgment and criticism from other people, that I can actually still believe and stand behind in what I'm thinking or what I'm saying. And as I build my self-worth, I see that people will like me just as I am. Join us in the Self-Worth Tribe, a safe yet vibrant gathering of women like you and me who accept that our past does not define our future.